Hello, great people. This is Life and Business Success with Olumayo Taiwo. Our topic is mentorship, which is the part 7 of the highly impactful series titled Mastering the Art of Greatness. In our last episode, we talked about having a development plan. And in this episode, we'll be dwelling on another very important requirement for greatness, which is mentorship. Mentorship is a personal developmental relationship in which a more experienced or more knowledgeable person helps to guide a less experienced or less knowledgeable person. It will be very difficult for any man to appear in the realm of greatness without having a mentor. Every great man that has ever lived was attached to the root of greatness through mentorship. Bill Gates has Warren Buffett as a mentor. Mark Zuckerberg has Steve Jobs as a mentor. Dr. David Oyedepo has Kenneth Copeland as a mentor. Reverend Sam Adeyemi has Dr. David Oyedepo as a mentor. Mentorship basically connects you to the genes of greatness. Mentorship exposes you to regular inspiration. Please don't get me wrong. You can be successful without any mentor, but it will be difficult to become great without mentorship. I think I should ask you these questions. Whose success story do you admire so much? Who is advising you? What is the success profile of your advisors? Where do you draw motivations from? If what you truly seek is greatness, it is impossible for you to do it on your own. You must be guided by someone or people that have gone ahead of you. The question is, how do you identify the right mentor for your life? There is someone that has become an icon in that your line of business and career. There is someone that has decades of successful experience in that your line of career and business. There is somebody that has gone ahead of you, whose personality pleases you to the heart. There are personalities whose values interest you. There are persons whose success stories motivate you. These are people that are qualified to be your mentors. These are individuals from whose wealth of experience you can extract the graphics for outstanding success in your area of pursuit in life. I have often said, failure is an inevitable part of a success story, but it can be avoided when you apply the principle of mentorship in your success journey in life. One of the major benefits of mentorship is mentorship helps you to avoid success bush traps. The success bush traps are the inevitable failures on the pursuit for success which your mentors have experienced. Mentorship exposes you to the causes of failures in that line of business or career as experienced by mentors or as avoided by them. What are the keys to mentorship? The first key to mentorship is humility. Anyone that will give in to mentorship must be very humble. In fact, it takes a lot of humility to accept the need for mentorship. The second key to mentorship is willingness to learn. I have discovered that some people are extremely humble but are not willing to learn. The whole essence of mentorship is to learn and be guided. And so, you must be willing to learn from your mentors. Else, the whole activity will amount to a waste of time. People with mentors show that they are willing to learn, open to different perspectives, and adaptable to change. The third key to mentorship is to connect to your mentor's ideology. It is very important to connect to the virtues that your mentors carry, as you can only attract what you value with your heart. Mentorship makes you produce after the order of your mentor. That was what happened when Bill Gates took Warren Buffett as his mentor. Today, Bill Gates is the richest man in the world, while his mentor Warren Buffett is the third richest man in the world. That was also what happened when Dr. David Oyedepo took Kenneth Copeland as one of his mentors. Today, Kenneth Copeland and Dr. David Oyedepo are among the most influential preachers in the world. Reverend Sam Adeyemi also took Dr. David Oyedepo as one of his mentors, and today his results are practically evidence that he was mentored by Dr. David Oyedepo. And luckily for me, I have both Dr. David Oyedepo and Reverend Sam Adeyemi as frontliners in my short list of mentors. The next question is, how do you connect to your mentors? The first way of connecting to your mentor is by personal relationship. Many of those great people that are qualified to be mentors can be accessed through appointment bookings, and many of them through emails. The second way of connecting to your mentor is by digesting their success stories and consuming their written and multimedia materials. The truth is, most of the great men I have mentioned earlier are very busy people, and at times they are very difficult to reach because of their busy schedules. This was the experience of Reverend Sam Adeyemi initially. He has been disappointed several times for not being able to see Dr. David Oyedepo. According to Reverend Sam Adeyemi, he had to purchase all the written and recorded materials of Dr. David Oyedepo so as to use them as a tool of mentorship and personal training. The essence of mentorship is to possess the mindset of the mentor, which can equally be done when you passionately read their books and other written materials. The third way to connect to your mentor is to love them passionately. I cannot imagine myself staying in a place where they are talking against Fela Durotoye, Brian Tracy, Dr. David Oyedepo, Reverend Sam Adeyemi. I love these mentors passionately. You must love them to the heart. This will make you take their instructions more seriously. You need to see the kind of closeness that exists between Warren Buffett and Bill Gates. When you show your mentors how much you love them and value their ideologies, they release their deepest trade secrets to you. This is why people that are truly passionate about their mentors become very great than the mentors. Just like in the case of Bill Gates is now the richest man in the world, while his mentor, Warren Buffett, is the third. The truth is, real mentors are always willing to raise a greater generation. There are also many organizations in the world that are rendering mentoring services. For instance, in my country, Nigeria, we have something like this happening through the Tony Elumelu Foundation, where they give mentoring services to upcoming entrepreneurs. In conclusion, note that everyone needs a good mentor, no matter how intelligent, smart, or creative you are. Someone somewhere has been through what you are going through and has come out the other side, armed with invaluable insights. Therefore, you need to get a mentor today. In our next episode, which will be the part 8 in the series, we will be talking about the attitude required for greatness. If you have been blessed with this teaching, kindly drop a word on our Facebook page, Life and Business Success. You can also do that through our email, lifeandbusinesssuccess@gmail.com. Also on our Twitter, @Taiwo Olumayowa. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the previous episode in case you missed any. Please see the addresses on the screen. Thank you for listening. I am Olumayowa Taiwo. God bless you.